Hi everyone, it's Deb here, and I wanted to share some thoughts I've been having the last couple of days and give you an update. On last Friday, I did get approval from insurance, so yay, that's good. That's always a good, feeling to know it's done and it's official. I did have to call, one note is I did have to call them to find out. So if you're looking for approval, don't wait for them to call you. I called the insurance company and they looked it up and they said it was approved. And I also then called my doctor to make sure they knew it was approved, and they already had it down too. It just happened that morning though. So they hadn't gotten back to me yet. So keep checking with your insurance company. It might be, some things might be going through and you just don't know about it. So that's been kind of the start. When I hear about approval, I've been really busy all weekend, so I think I didn't really have until the last couple of days for it to kind of process the fact that it's real. It's much more real now that it's insurance approves it, so there's nothing stopping it. And then this morning I had the pre-admission testing done, which I didn't really know that was happening today. I got a call yesterday saying, hey, can you come in at 7:45 tomorrow morning? Don't eat after 11:30. Don't eat or drink after 11:30 because they want to do some blood work and do pre-admission tests to, so all I have to do, everything's kind of done. And I was like, oh, okay, I thought it was just going to be some blood work. Well, that was part of it. I think it was blood work mostly to check my vitamins is what it sounded like. And then it's also just getting you in the computer for the day of your surgery and giving you some pre-surgery timing and where to be and what time to be where, and also to settle up any bills you might have, the bill for it. So I paid what my insurance didn't pay. I had to pay some, but luckily insurance covers the bulk of it. So I wasn't really prepared for that this morning. I discovered my brain was not really prepared for that this morning. I just sort of felt like I was floating through it and really kind of felt emotional. It was kind of a scary feeling because I think I wasn't mentally prepared to answer a bunch of questions and to really think about the day of surgery, even though I know for me now it's a week and a half away. I'm it'll be August 6th and today is the 25th, so it's fast approaching, and I found myself kind of overwhelmed the last few days. The other thing I've noticed is that I really want to block off like that week before surgery, so next week and the 2 weeks after surgery, with no commitments for time-wise, anything committing to. I am working next week, but as far as commitments to other people, I'm really trying to block that time off, and I'm finding that's kind of hard. People are having a hard time with, well, what do you mean you can't do things during this time? And then I've told a lot of people why. I've told some people I'm having a surgery, but I haven't gotten into the details. I've told some people, yes, that's what that I'm having weight loss surgery. Like people I work with know that. But I haven't really told a lot of the people I do day-to-day activities with my kids through their gymnastics and everything like that. Not very many people in there know. Her coach knows because she asks a lot of things of me for the high school meet season, which comes up. I help her out a lot with things. So I just wanted to let her know that I was going to be a little bit out of it there for a couple of weeks. But I've been finding it kind of hard, and even after I tell people I'm having the surgery, it's like they don't really get it. They don't realize that you kind of got to mentally prepare yourself, and you really don't want to make any commitments around it. And all of a sudden yesterday, I was very proud of myself because yesterday I said no to something, which I'm not so good at, saying no to things. I've been working on a program for the high school gymnastics team. It's a fundraiser we do where we collect ads and put them in a program and put the girls in there. It's a nice fundraiser that we can hand out at the couple of meets that we have in the fall. And I've always been the one to put that together. And basically I've told everybody that I have this week to work on it, and then I'm not working on it again for like 3 weeks. So I want all the ads this week. And yesterday they came to me wanting to change the format. So I was like, at first I was like, oh, sure I can. Then I'm like, no, I'm going to have to redesign the whole program. I've already set it up. So I said, no, we're not doing that this year. We might do it next year. And I was very proud of myself for saying no and going, nope, the end of this week as my drop off. Whatever's in the program by this weekend is what's going to be in the program, and beyond that I can't make any promises that anything will change. So I just wanted to share the emotions that I'm having, that it's, mostly I think I'm just scattered. I think I'm just thinking of a bunch of things, and I find myself kind of absent-minded and forgetting things and losing myself in thought, just all of a sudden like not remembering what I was thinking about, not remembering where I was going or what I was doing. I walked through the store, went through Walmart, because I knew I needed milk, and I knew I needed toothpaste, and I knew the few things I needed, but then I stood there and I could not think of what else I needed. I could not think. My brain was just like, I have no idea what else I needed. So I grabbed a couple of things I could remember, and then I left because I just decided my brain couldn't think anymore. So I wanted to share this with you, and I will probably be doing another video shortly about like preparing, what I'm doing to prepare, what things I've picked up. Not too much, but I picked up a few things just to show people what I've done, and I will share that with you, sometime within the next week or so. But for now, I just wanted to talk about the feelings and how much the emotions are a big part of it, and I think that's something that a lot of people forget, especially people that are thinking about getting the surgery. They think it's going to be all roses. Well, it's kind of scary. There's a lot of scary things about it that kind of catch you off guard, and you don't realize that it's affecting you the way it is. So it's important for us to kind of get it out there and just stop and think about it every once in a while. So thanks for listening, guys. Thanks. Bye.